Days.
It's 100 degrees.
Welcome to Never Alone Live. We have a party going on today because today is Krista Sober Barbie's 10-year anniversary.
Cheers.
Let's
go.
Woo!
So we are throwing an anniversary party, and everybody who has been on the live stream with us is here with us today. Has some words to share with Krista, and I'm telling you, I'm so excited for today. Paulette, what do you got going? Let's hear what Paulette's got going.
Well, I just want to say, Krista, I'm so proud of you and excited for and happy for you. 10 years. But I have a question. 10 years ago today, did you have this thought, this is the last time I'm drinking? Did you know that day that it would be your last time of drinking?
No.
See,
No, I thought I woke up in jail. And I didn't think it was I thought I was gonna get out and go back to it. But God
And
had
look
different
at you.
plans. He wanted me to sit
Yeah.
still.
He knew in advance 10 years from now. Here we are today. 10 years. That is just massive. You have been an inspiration to me, and I just am so happy for you. Keep going. Keep the alcohol out of your mouth. I always say that. Everybody laughs. It's very simple.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Paulette,
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so
I'm
much
sorry I
for
have to
joining
bust
us,
out,
Paulette.
but yes, thank you for letting me go first. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great time. Bye.
I'm very grateful you
Congratulations.
stopped in. And
Good meeting you,
Safe
Paulette.
flight.
it means so
Nice
much.
to meet you guys. Okay.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Paulette,
Bye.
thank you so much. Oh, hang on, Paulette, before you go, we're gonna give away. So this is gonna go
Yes.
out. So there's Paulette's got a book out, and Paulette is going to give away a free copy of her book, which I've read. It's phenomenal. Free
Oh, thank
copy
you.
of her book for the first person that will email Paulette's email. Paulette, what's your email? So we can drop it into the.
Sure. The name of the book is Spirit-Led Sobriety. So it's spirit-led-sobriety@gmail.com. Very simple.
No, I'm just joking.
And I'm so excited. I'm happy to give away. Let me give away 2 copies. What the hell?
Two
The first
copies.
person-
First,
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out to you. I didn't know. I started reading your book. I just saw it came to the office in a package, and I was like, "What the hell is this book?" And I just started reading it. It's damn good.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Well,
I
to
didn't even know
God
who
be
it
the
was. Just
glory.
put a face to the name.
All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, so the first 2 people to email Paulette. First 2 people to email Paulette. She's gonna send a free copy of her book, Spirit-Led Sobriety. That's what I'm talking about.
In honor of Krista.
We're getting this party started
That's
right.
In honor
And-
of Krista.
And
Gotta go. Bye.
thank you, Paulette. We
Okay,
love you.
bye.
Love you. Love you.
Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
And there'll be more free giveaways as this live goes on. So keep with us and let's keep having a good time. And right now we're going to get some words of wisdom dropped from my boy, Joel Anthony. Joel Anthony runs the Sober Sessions. If Marie's on here yet. Marie, I'm telling you, when we were on here and I said Sober Sessions, Marie Anderson, she said the Sober Sessions. I'm telling you, it's like you got a bouncer.
Man, she's good. Man. She's been with me for a long time. She's one of the originals. So I'm happy to have people like that. But
so Joel, the floor is yours, my brother.
Well, Krista, I know we haven't known each other as long as some of the other people that you know, but I've seen you floating around the recovery community, and having 10 years, girl, I'm absolutely proud of you, because that takes guts, that takes courage, bravery, to smush that chaotic individual that you used to be and be who you are now and be able to lead people and minister into people's lives, sharing your testimony with others. That's part of the growth. That's part of who we are and what we do. I believe every single one of us that live in recovery, it is our duty to help that addict who's still sick and suffering, those people who are broken, to breathe life into them, to heal the hurt. Like, that's who we are. That's what God put us here. I'm blessed right now. I'm sitting in my church as we speak because I'm about to do some service here in a little bit. But like, God has done for us what we could not do for ourselves, you know, and you are a shining example of it. You know, I kind of want to piggyback off what Paulette was doing. You know, I have a question for you. You know, if you could sit down with yourself on day one, shaking, hopeless, ready to give up, what would you say to them now that you have 10 years sitting under your belt? What would you say to that day one Krista?
Gosh, this is a really good question. I've thought about this question. It would be that to not give up, and that life isn't this, and that it can be so beautiful, and that there is miracles happen. And I didn't believe it until I became one. And just the people I was surrounded with on day one were facing like life in prison. And I was watching them, but they believed in me. They knew that I could go to treatment and be a better person, and just to have an open mind. I didn't even know what could have come out of it. And it's just so powerful to think that that worst day, God was working the hardest on me. And that God works in the pain. Like Krista, he's working right now. Just hang tight.
Recycle that pain.
Dude, that is
I hope
amazing.
you can hear me because this.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
We got you. Joel, thank you so much for your words. Anybody who's not following the Sober Sessions already, you need to, because Joel just drops wisdom all day, every day. I appreciate you, brother. Look, we got our good looking haircuts. We match. We're matched.
You need to grow that majestic beard, baby.
And I've already tried once.
So we've got people commenting. We got people wanting to share the love with you. So let's Katie Graham, Mike from Sober Hats, Kelly Cordell, who has 7 months, 15 days, alcohol free, alcohol joy, 7 months, 15 days. Keep going, Kelly. We love you. We appreciate you. It just gets better from here. Marie Anderson. Love Marie Anderson.
And Holly's my sponsor. Holly.
Where's Holly at? Oh, Holly Peterson. Holly Peterson. Holly, we want some words of wisdom from you for Krista for her 10-year anniversary. I'm going to jump over and I'm going to talk to Trish. Trish Kane is the owner of Healerverse. Healerverse.com. It is a holistic community where all of your, Reiki and everything you could possibly think of in the holistic world. She's the bomb, and she was on here about a month ago, and love you, Trish. I'm going to give you the floor.
Love you too, and I feel so grateful and honored to be here amongst you guys, and I'm so proud of you, Sober Barbie. Krista, let's go. It's amazing. I went to text you earlier and I realized I don't actually have your phone number, so definitely need to get that so we could stay in touch more. But I was just reflecting back to my 10 years and getting choked up too, because like it wasn't that long ago, right? I'm almost in a couple months I'll have 11. So I'm like right there with you. And like after the 10-year mark, a lot of people don't make it to 10, right? And it's like a freaking miracle, man. It's a miracle. And like the gratitude that I feel to not have drank that long. Are you kidding me? I'm sure you feel like that too. It doesn't even make sense conceptually, right? Because it's like I couldn't even stop drinking for 10 days. That was a lifetime. My brain would tell me I was going to stop, but it didn't actually ever go down like that. I'm like, oh, I'm done. Like how many times? The car would just literally, I say this, just drive itself to the liquor store, literally, with no intention of drinking.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have a choice at that point, and now I have the power of choice. Um, and I'm sure you can relate to this. In the last, well, maybe you can't. In the last 10 years, there's been times that I wanted to drink and I did not pick up a drink. And I never look back and say, damn, I wish I drank that day. You know what I mean? It's like, thank God I never picked up that day that I wanted to. But it's not every day. It's not every month. It's not even every 6 months. I've had weird times, right? I don't know if you can relate to that, but like it's such a blessing. And I guess like so it was asked to
Absolutely.
you. Yeah. It was asked to you about what you would say to your first day in recovery, and I love that question, but I want to tap into the spiritual and holistic side of things. Healer versus all about spiritual and holistic healing. Biohacking is our new to our platform. But like what would you say to your inner child? You know what I mean? Because all the healing you've done and stuff, like what would you say to like your like inner baby Krista?
Like when you think it gets good, that it's you don't even think it can get better. Like, or that healing is a consistent thing. Like you have to keep healing. Like it's not over one and done. Like you're still gonna have anger and grief and different traumas that come into your life, and that like it's not a one and done thing, and that there's so much growth that can come from it, and there's no like you're not hitting the ceiling anymore. It's just like there's so much more out there. And what I love about you is when we spoke on the live before was you and your signs, and the signs, it's the signs. Like that's what keeps me going. Like God likes to double down on things for me. Like today, it's my little sister's birthday. There's so much like, it's just the like, just how things just come together and click, and to look into that, to keep looking into the signs, you know, and just the coolest, you have to look for it to like receive it.
You're amazing. Your inner child is screaming for you right now. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I still see like your angelic inner
Because
child
because
inside of
I'm
you, like
healing
screaming
her.
for
I'm
you. Let's
healing
go.
her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
She's celebrating you huge. Look at all you're doing. You're showing up to like courthouses and like advocating for us. Like, you know what I mean? What? Let's go. You know? Man.
Recovering out loud.
Oh,
Recovering out
Yeah.
loud. Krista is all about that and spreading the message and doing God's work. Doing
I
God's
love
work.
you. You're a miracle. I love you so much. And I'm so proud of you. And
I
we
love
have to
you.
meet
Thank
in
you for
person.
showing up.
If anyone is in Washington, D.C., I'll be there next week for like a couple days speaking at an event. We're doing a Healerverse event in Delray
I'm
Beach.
coming.
Okay. Dawn, send me her number.
Done. Done and done.
I
Yes.
want to
Yes.
Done and done.
Yeah, we're gonna have like meditation,
Yes.
sound healing, breath work. I'm gonna see Deepak Chopra on Saturday. I'm gonna invite him to be the keynote speaker. Like, we're gonna do some cool things, and it's exclusive VIP all the way. You're invited. And
Everybody
So
can,
Delray is
hard.
like the
everybody's
rehab capital of
invited.
the world. So,
Everybody's invited except Brian.
no, Brian's definitely invited. I love that guy. That's my soul brother right there. That's my brother.
See, I was gonna go. I ain't going now. Brian's going. All right, Trish. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
guys. I
We
love you
got more.
guys.
We got more comments. Tiffany. Tiffany is she's on all of our live streams, and she wants to say congratulations, Krista. Marie and Krista both, or Marie and Tiffany both got the books, I think. So that's great. And then, okay, there's a weird MNR. Thank you for your time, Barbie. Hi from Costa Rica. I'm 4 years clean.
Let's
Let's
4
go.
years.
go.
Congrats.
Let's go.
I don't know how we gonna pronounce that. Nur.
It's
So
probably an
thank
acronym.
you. Anthony Owen says, congratulations, girl. Keep up the fight. Joanne says, tomorrow's my birthday. She'll have 4 years clean. So that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Joanne, I'm telling you, this is so
He's
awesome.
awesome. He's good people.
It's like the enthusiasm, right? We just feed off this and we see gratitude in action. It's awesome. And now here's where we're getting a little salty because Marie's back. Marie Anderson. She's Joel's #1 fan. He's the accountability buddy. And she also says, I love Skylar Ray too. I don't know if this is going to cause a little dissension in the ranks. I don't know if there's going to be a scuffle here.
It's all love, baby. It's all love.
Did you say Marie Anderson?
Marie Anderson.
Love her. Love her. She's good people.
Love Skylar Ray too. He helps me every day.
They are both
as well.
they're powerhouses. I mean,
the powerhouses. So I get to introduce our next guy, Skylar. I'm telling you, Skylar is what you have been doing is so impactful. You know,
thank you.
He has done over. Is it 100 or is it over 100?
We just wrapped the show 100.
100 shows, 100 free concerts. Woo! To people all over the country, and he goes to jails, he goes to prisons, he goes to recovery houses, he goes to everywhere, yes. And he gives on these free performances, just giving people hope. And Skylar, your music is awesome, and so I'm going to turn the floor over to you. Tell us a little bit more about what you're doing, and then and you can, if you want to talk shit about Brian, that's cool. I'm fine with
that. Hey, check it out. So look, hey, I appreciate it. First, I'll introduce myself, and then I want to tell Sober Barbie some things. So check it out. So look, my name is Skylar Ray. I'm a national touring artist who's in long-term recovery. Coming up on 7 years in November. So I know that 10 years is a big deal. Missy up top. And so look, what I do is me and my lady, we bring recovery-focused events to jails, prisons, and rehabs around the country. We started this tour about 4 years ago. And it was a little difficult getting started. I made about 2,000 to 3,000 phone calls. I got 28 yeses, and that is how that tour begun. You know, it's one of those things is like, if anybody's watching this, not to give up, always believe in yourself. And if you see a roadblock in the way, learn to hurdle, go around it, or run through it, right? Make sure that you keep going. Never undervalue baby steps and consistency. Make sure you wake up hungry and chasing those goals. But that's what I do. But look, enough about me. Check it out. You up top, Miss Sober Barbie. I'm so proud of you. Check it out. So you are doing incredible. 10 years, that is an amazing feat. I can't wait till I get there. I just know what you are doing is making an impact. You are inspiring people, not just on this chat, not just people in the comment section, but you are showing that it is possible to sustain long-term recovery. You are showing that it is possible day after day, it stacks up, and you are able to change your life. And like you said, I could really relate how you said, you know, you think you hit the ceiling, right? Especially like when things are going good, early recovery, and you're like, man, this is everything I dreamed of. But hold on tight, because it does get better. And your life will evolve in so many ways that you never imagined it. You will find yourself in situations and sitting at tables that you couldn't dream of or picture yourself at. So I see you hitting these milestones. I see you doing incredible. I see you on social media with your inspiring posts. And I just want to say, keep on going. I absolutely believe in you. And I'm in your corner. I'm cheering for you. Right now, I'm down below, but I'm in your corner. I promise you that I am cheering for you. Absolutely have a lot of love and respect. And thank you for being inspiring.
Dude, Skylar, thank you so much. Thank you so.
He was one of the first people I wanted on here. Remember? Hey! I was like, I know Skylar Ray. Y'all check him out.
Let's go.
He was so kind, and he was all about it. And I've looked up to every one of you guys on here, and to hear you guys sing this about much, it means so much.
Of course. We love you. We're proud of you. You're lighting the way, and it's showing it's possible. You know,
Thank you.
and that's the thing. That's the thing. Is like you're showing it's possible. There's so many people that are scrolling through the internet in early recovery. You know, not knowing how to string some days together because they never been able to string 10 minutes together, and you are showing that yes, things may get challenging, but you could keep going, and you will, you know, continue that path. I absolutely believe in you. Everybody in here believes in you. So keep a smile on your face. You know, even when it's raining, learn to find the beauty in the rain.
Telling you, Skylar, all
Thank you,
you do,
Skylar.
all you guys do is just spit good word, good knowledge, just all these lines one after another, just making it rain. I was hoping you were going to throw some freestyle at us, but if you don't want to, that's cool. If you don't want to,
He
Brian will.
I'm not a
kinda did a little bit.
freestyler. I'm not a
Brian,
freestyler,
Brian,
but I can spit
Brian
something written.
will. What?
I can.
Tell us. Give us a taste. Show the people
All
what you
right, all
got.
right. This is called Hold Me Down. So, held down for the ages. I'm thumbing through the pages. This is for my brother and those locked in the cages. Situation done phased us. How time could amaze us. Feel the pain through the phases. Lost a lot of people and I could still see their faces. So we put them on shirts. The names on a bracelet. Got friends still in the streets and I pray that they make it. Addiction is a that's word to the taking. My wolf flew to Portland. This is history in the making. I had to make some for all the nights I had nothing. Started from the bottom now. Look at me running. I work my for everything I got coming toward the country on parole. I'ma keep it 100. Kept the ear to the streets. Put my voice on a beat. Logo on the T. Trademark LLC. Named it after a place that I used to sleep. Doorway ENT. Let's get it, baby. I don't do
Hey!
freestyles, but that was written. That's a song I like called "Hold Me Down." I absolutely love it. So there you go.
Dude, that was so unexpected, and I'm telling you, you never know what's gonna happen as Sober Barbie's 10-year anniversary. We're
Let's
dropping. I
go.
mean, Skylar Ray's over here performing, and Brian's gonna freestyle at the end when after everybody clicks off, hopefully. And so we got. Okay, so we've given away 2 free books already. We've given away 2 free books already. We got another giveaway. Our guy Mike, who is in the comments right now, he is soberhats.com. If you see what I'm rocking right now, right here today, it says sober period. Sober period. And look at I'm a bald man, so I can rock any hat at any time. So it's I've kind of got a gift like that. But we are going to give away 2 free hats. The first 2 people that send Mike a message that says happy 10-year anniversary to Sober Barbie, except Marie. Marie, you got one last week. And you've been in the comments, you're giving love to Joel, you're giving love to Skylar, you're giving love to Sober Barbie. I'm telling you, they're gonna be fighting over you in a minute. But
Check
2
your message
free
request.
hats.
I just sent one.
2 free hats. So send soberhats@gmail.com and email first 2 people that says congratulations Krista or congratulations Sober Barbie are going to get 2 free hats. I'm telling you, I love this. I'm telling you, you don't know what's going to happen for Krista's anniversary.
Let me hop in here real quick because I'm gonna have to jump out. But
go ahead,
all
Joe.
right. So I just did a book giveaway not that long ago. I got a couple extra books lying around. So the book is called Silence the Lion, Wage a War on Addiction and Win. It's put out by Noelle Barriga. All right. Let me hop in here. I'll give away one. It's personally signed by her and everything. Do the same thing. Send me an email. The first person to send me an email at thesobersessions.rec@gmail.com. Give me your address, name, all that good stuff, all that contact information, and we'll ship a book out to you as well. We'll make this happen.
We're giving out books, we're giving out all sorts of stuff. Brian, I'm coming up to you in a second, so you better figure out some shit to give away. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give away Brian's car in a minute.
Joel didn't
I love you guys.
Rap.
I gotta get.
That's why he got to top Skylar on that one.
Let's go.
Love you, Joel. Thank you so much.
Love y'all, Krista. Congratulations on 10 years. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you do. I'll hit you up in a little bit. We'll link up and we'll talk a little more. All right.
Thank you, Joel.
Katie,
take care.
Bye. Johnny, Chris, I gotta jump too. I have
Trish,
somebody coming.
thank you.
I love you guys so much. Krista, Congratulations. I have somebody coming from New York tonight to stay with me for 3 days, and I have to go into Home Goods.
We will link
I love,
up.
yes. Please send me your number, John. I love you guys. Happy
I will. Love you,
anniversary.
Trish.
Love you
We
all.
could add her to
Thank
our
you.
group
Love
chat.
you. Bye.
We're gonna. Okay, this is going awesome. We've given out how many? We've given out 3 free books. We've given out 2 hats. Skylar Ray gave us a performance already. And I'm telling you, Erica, you just jumped in at the right time. Erica Davenport from Louisville, well, from Kentucky,
Georgetown.
and Georgetown. Man, I'm telling you, I'm so excited. We're having such a good time here today. Erica, today is, of course, it's Krista's 10-year anniversary.
Yes.
And, we're kind of going around and sharing all the love for her, the love for the program, whatever, love for recovery. Erica, go ahead. The floor is yours. Jump on in.
Yes. First, I want to say hi to everyone. Christy, congratulations, beautiful. I am so proud of you, honey. I'm going to get there myself. I've got 6. I got a couple more years to go. But you inspire me, sweetie. I know that, the 10 years, that is major. That is major. So, hats off to you, sweetie. And I'm just so proud of you. And it was a pleasure just being on the show with you guys. And I just couldn't miss it because I had tried to get on earlier and I was like, I can't get on. I had to email Megan and figure out why I couldn't get on. But I wouldn't miss it for the world, babe. Like I said, congratulations. Everybody on the panel. I love you guys. It's a blessing to meet all you guys. And I'm just glad to be here to celebrate with you, Krista, on that. And I want my free hat. So I got to get in there.
Erica,
Thank you,
thank you.
Erica. You inspire me so much.
Thank you.
You inspire me so much. Your story is, I'm still like reflecting on it, and it meant so much that you
Thank you,
shared your
boo.
like hardest time, your pain for someone else's purpose, and you're such a beautiful person.
Thank you, and you as well. You as well. Like I tell everybody, my story is rock bottom to rebirth. Let's go. So it's a blessing. I'm just glad to be here on the show with you guys. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't gonna miss it. I was on it trying to get on at 1 o'clock and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I had to email Megan. I love Megan. She was right on it. She sent it right to me.
I'm telling we've got so the people that help us put this on, our goal is to help people. We want to help people.
Absolutely.
We want to give our experience, strength, and hope. We want to let people know that there is a solution out there and that you have a choice today. You have a choice to stay in your misery or come and live this happy, joyous, beautiful life that we all get to live. And we have some phenomenal people on the back end that help us every day to make this happen. We're sponsored by Never Alone Recovery, of course, and Never Alone Recovery helps people we find all sorts of solutions for treatment or therapists or all sorts of different stuff. And Beanish is one of the people on the back end. Now she's never been on one of these live streams with us, but she wanted to come on and tell Krista congratulations. And she works with us week in, week out. And so Beanish, I'm gonna give you the floor.
Awesome. Thank you so much, John. And hi, everyone. Hi, Krista, Brian, Skylar,
Hi.
Erica, everyone in the comments. I've just been enjoying this. And like John so wonderfully mentioned, I'm always behind the scenes, working very closely with Megan and Brian and the rest of our team. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Never Alone Recovery. And honestly, this is just my honor to be here and to celebrate Krista today. And Krista, I have to say, it's been 10 years. You've been, recovering out loud, and you're looking so good while you're doing it. You really are that Barbie. And I you know how much I love Barbies. And when I first heard about Krista, I was like, yeah, I want to meet her. Who is this? And then a lot of her branding is pink and it's just so beautiful. And I have to say how much you must be uplifting women and girls, and especially young girls as well, who are on the road to recovery. You're changing lives of so many people, and especially young, vulnerable, I would say, girls and women who really need a role model like yourself right now. So thank you so much for everything that you do. We have sent you very pretty pink flowers. They are on the way, so you should be getting them anytime now.
I
But
got
yeah.
them. I got them.
Oh, you did? I didn't even. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm
Mhm.
so happy you did get them. But yeah, I just wanted to. I wanted to ask you if there was a song, or something like a workout, or just something like that, which has also helped you on your journey, that other people can easily access and use. It could be your favorite movie or song, or just something small but very impactful, very meaningful, that has touched you over the years, and maybe something you always keep in your pocket, or you keep going back to, or you tell other people about. What would that little thing be?
Anything by Skylar
Um,
Ray.
well, first off,
Yeah.
I know I was gonna say, well, music. I know that's a lot of our special things to get us through is music, and I'm not as talented as Skylar, but I'm talented at listening, and
Hey,
I
let's
got good
go.
taste. But um, um, recently with music wise, I love like anything like recovery, like Skylar stuff, and I am even, and there's a lot of like worship music that is about recovery. It's about God, and like Brandon Lake and Seth Addison, and these are some like just powerful songs. But the main thing I think is starting my day off right with like a good devotion, like from what we do in the mornings with our daily reflections, or if it's like a recovery devotional or a Christian based one, just starting my day off with a little reflection and gratitude, and like journaling a little bit with that. It keeps me accountable. It's like guidance for the day. It's like God telling me what he wants to tell me to start my day. And of course music, but the devotion is like the number one thing.
I
And
love
thank
that.
you for your kind words. Like that means so much, because the young generation is my why. That's because 14 is when my stuff started, and I have a 15-year-old stepdaughter that just started 10th grade today. And like, gosh, there's got to be so many lost little Kristas out there. And no one was saying this stuff when I was in high school and in college, and I was just so lost, and I thought I was just trying to be like everybody else, and that didn't work out for me. So and John, I've cried 3 times, so
Good.
we
Did our
hit the mark with
job.
that.
5 was the number I was hoping for, and we'll get there.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, we're not done yet.
so I want to give a shout out. So can you show those cupcakes again? I know this is very random, and I'm really not looking for any glory here. But yesterday, so I called up this this cake shop in South Carolina, right? And I talked to this woman, and I said I need a cake or cupcakes or something. Can you deliver? And this woman, she was so wonderful. And I talked to her, and I said it's for a 10-year anniversary. And I left it at that. We're kind of anonymous, we're this and that. And so when she went to Krista's house and dropped these off, of course, she told her what Sober Barbie is, and its 10-year anniversary in recovery, and this and that. And I got this text from this woman. It was a voice text. She's crying, just so grateful that she could be a part of this, that she could be a part of it. So it's called Meg's Sweet Treats in South Carolina, and it's and they've got all their Facebook and TikToks and yada yada, and it's at Meg's Sweet Treats 843, and we'll put that link in there. So if you're in South
I've
Carolina
been
and
following her too.
Yes, and I tell you a great story later. But she actually, when I told her your address, she said, "I used to live next door," so it was kind of awesome. Anyway. So everybody knows everybody in South Carolina. We've got some people in the comments that are showing love. Jean-Claude, working for the Iwaku Recovery Center, celebrating 5 years sober, September 1st. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We have Thomas, and Thomas, I'm not going to touch your last name with a 10-foot pole, but it's congratulations from Chicago. Hey, we're just outside of Chicago. Clean date, June 15th, 2025. June, July, August. So you're coming up on 2 months. 2 months.
That's crazy.
Keep going. Thomas, keep going. Look at the joy that you see in the people on this call. There's nothing but love, and we're proud of you. Just keep going. It only gets better. And man, I'm having so much fun on this. I was really concerned how our 10-year party was gonna go, and this has just been above and beyond. We need to do this more often. But I'm gonna introduce our next person.
What do you expect when you get a bunch of alcoholics?
Our next person to talk is my whipping post, the person I make fun of the most, and the person who actually got he met Sober Barbie and got us working together and helping people. And Brian is such a huge deal when it comes to trying to help anybody and everybody he wants to help, and shares his experience, strength, and hope beautifully. When you call Never Alone Recovery, he is one of the voices that you're going to hear, and he is on the direct firing lines. I love him. Krista loves him, and if you don't make her cry, I'm going to talk shit about you for the rest of the day.
And you got to drop bars. They said
you gotta throw a flow at us.
Let's get it.
Go,
right.
Brian.
So let me start out by saying I'm not crying, you're crying. I remember when I first discovered when I first discovered the Sober Barbie. Still an active addiction, right? And the courage that I seen, because I had never experienced something like that, where somebody was recovering out loud, and immediately followed, and I knew it was meant to be, because 6 months, whatever it was, a bunch of months later, my girlfriend Madonna, shout out Madonna, said, "You got to watch this video of this girl recovering out loud," and it was Krista. I was like, wow. And like, she doesn't do the whole social media thing like we all do. She doesn't recover out loud. And the fact that she noticed and stopped and felt it pertinent that she sent it to me, I knew this was something here, right? And this is way before I started recovering out loud. And then fast forward, I showed somebody else your videos, your stuff, your courage, your recovery journey, and they were like, wow, that's great. So not that long ago, I reached out and said, hey, and our first phone call, I think we talked for 45 minutes. And the fact that you were a normal human being just trying to help other people who've been where you've been, which is my mission all along as well. To treat people like I wanted to be treated when I was stuck in the grips of active addiction. And you are a shining star of all of that. And now everything's come full circle. We work on a daily basis together. We go live every day, plus this one every Wednesday. Recovering out loud, side by side. How cool is that? So grateful to have you on the team to help people side by side. I love you, and keep doing what you're doing.
Making me cry.
That was some
God.
bars. You good. You good. That was some good bars, Brian.
That's-
Hey,
Bri-
incredible.
Brian needs a hug. Hang on one second.
Brian, I'm hugging you from
Oh
here.
my God.
That was
I had no
awesome.
idea.
Got
I
your little
had
head
no
right here.
idea you found me when you were inactive. Like that just, oh my gosh. That proves you don't know who's watching.
Exactly.
That like your hope, and you don't know. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. Like literally family.
Yes.
My
And
brothers
that's what's powerful,
don't
right?
talk to me. And you guys are my brothers. Like the
Not one of us
can-
can give each other recovery, right? I can't give Skylar recovery. He can't give it to me.
Absolutely.
Erica, same thing. None of us. But the one thing that we can give each other is hope. In our
Yes.
most hopeless states of mind, where we feel like
Absolutely.
nothing's going to ever be different. And I mean, everybody on the screen is living proof.
Yes.
Absolutely. Hey,
I'm
and
so
can
grateful for
I
you
just
guys.
say I don't know. My guy right here, right next to me, teleported to the other side of somehow at his house and gave him a hug. I don't know what year clean you got to do to get that, but I'm trying to do that.
Right.
So
Right?
just let me know
That's
how
in
you just teleported and gave him a hug in real life.
20s.
Okay, because I had to do one of these and put his imaginary head on my shoulder, and he had to show me up just to like make it all the way in his screen. So
Oh my God.
whatever you doing, CapCut AI, I don't know.
It's the
I'll
hat.
take it.
It was a hat.
Hat.
It's magic. It's magic hat. Oh man, dude, I'm telling you, it's like you know when you turn on the radio, right? And not that anybody uses the radio anymore, but it's just like one banger after another, and it's just like you're just jamming out. This is what I feel right now, right? Because it's like one person after another sharing, and there's so much love and so much pride, and you know this is exactly what I was hoping today was going to be. And we do have one other person that has shared a message. Megan, are we able to play that? We're going to try presenting something real quick. If it doesn't work, I have it. I'm just going to hold it up. Megan, I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to.
I wanted to pop one here.
Uh-oh. It worked for a second, Megan. It worked for a second, Megan.
Wait.
She's already crying.
Super incredibly proud of you for your second birthday of 10 years of continued sobriety. That is amazing. We're so proud of you. You're such an inspiration to us, our family, our community that we're a part of, that Sober Barbie continues to just rock out and take care of. It's just truly amazing how you take care of everybody around you. The hard work that you put in, nobody really sees behind the scenes, but I see it, and I'm acknowledging you right now, babe. You do amazing things. So keep up the good work. I love you so much. And Maddie wants to say something too.
Congratulations, and I hope you have a great day.
The Huxley and Moochie don't want to act right, so they'll be a part of the next video. But hope you have a great day, babe. I love you. Love you, love you, love you.
Oh,
Yeah, for those that don't know, that's Bubba. That's Krista's husband, and you know. So I think we did well, and we made Krista cry 5 times.
I think we hit that.
Well, I don't know who cried more, Krista or Brian. One of the two, and it was you never can tell. We go live frequently, and it's always a competition.
Oh,
there's-
I love you guys so much.
we
So
love you
beautiful.
too, babe.
Yeah, we love you.
And I'm glad to be a part of the team. I'm so glad I found you guys. I am.
Holly says, Krista, where's your Kleenex?
I know. I think
Holly,
Never Alone needs their own brand.
Holly's Krista's sponsor and said, "Where's your Kleenex?" Casey Ray says, "Congratulations, Sober Barbie." Casey's been here before, and Sober Hats. That's awesome. So Sober Hats. Who was the winners of the hats? I know I saw them earlier. Katie was a winner. Erica, you got in a little late, but next week, there'll be something else
Okay.
next week. So you got to come back next week.
I sure will.
Erica's so mad at me. So we've given away 3 books, right? We gave away 2 of Paulette's books. And then Joel from the Sober Sessions is giving away a book. And then we've given away 2 hats. And I was going to offer up. Now, I saved the big one for the end. So I am in the process of making a calendar of Brian. Slow it down. It's still in the process. We haven't done this yet. And we're going to make a calendar of Brian. The first person that sends a message to the Never Alone Recovery Facebook page, I'm going to make some sort of calendar of Brian. It's going to be like a Hulk Hogan calendar, but with
It could
with
be
his
him
head.
and his dog. He loves his dog.
I do love my dog.
It would be way fun. Look at Skylar got the puppy on
That's
too.
what made me think of it.
Look at
It could be Skylar and Brian.
Skylar is beautiful.
Thank you.
that.
You welcome.
I think you found my twin brother.
That's
That guy looks exactly like me. Katie and Michaela won the hats, and congratulations to you guys. This has been so spectacular. Thank you for everyone who has
I'm so
joined
grateful
in.
for you guys.
Now it's my turn. It's my turn. I didn't get a chance to go. Look at, she's trying to cut me off. You see, that's some bull. We haven't known each other long, Krista. I've been sober a long time, and I remember my 10-year anniversary, and how grateful I was, and reflecting back and looking at my life before, and then seeing what life brought to me after, and all these gifts, all these God-given gifts, and my relationship with my family, my relationship with my children. I have my children, and I can lead by an example for them. We try to help everybody, especially on these live streams, especially on these calls, but ultimately it's the people that are around us all day, every day, that are going to learn from us the most. And and having the love of my children, like I know you have of yours, that's the biggest gift. That's the gift sobriety brings. There's material things, there's stuff like that, but that's just stuff, but feeling the love and wanting to be there. When we were drinking and drugging, we might have thought we wanted to be there, but we weren't. I know for speaking personally, my kids, I wouldn't be around at all, because I'd be at the bar showing pictures of them, talking about how great they are. Today I'm at the soccer practices, I'm at the dance recitals, I'm at this and that. We're present for the moments, and we go on vacations. Like this past weekend, Brian and his girlfriend, me and Henry, and then Austin and his family, we went on this little vacation, and just sharing moments together. And here we are on your 10-year anniversary, sharing this moment together, and this isn't something that I'm going to forget anytime soon. This is something that is truly special. And I recognize you. I recognize all of the work that you put in and all the stuff you do. And I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow, because it's always more, always new, and always beautiful. And now that we've all combined and we're kind of like teaming up, and I want to go, we need to take a trip out to the PNW and go to the Skylar Ray show where
Yes.
Brian can show off his freestyling skills.
We gonna
and you know,
give out calendars.
and we'll give out all the Brian calendars. Erica, you're gonna come out there and we'll be dancing until we can't
Yes.
dance anymore, you know. And
Hey, Erica, I'm gonna be in Kentucky.
Yes.
You're in Kentucky, right?
Yes.
September 6th. Lawrenceburg.
Okay. What they
Is
got
that
going?
close?
I'm really not sure, but I think maybe about an hour or two. But I can
Okay.
find it. I can put it in my ways. I can
Hey,
find it.
Wait.
fair enough. Fair enough. I'll get you over some details about the show.
Yes, please do.
I got you.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you.
Benisha's gonna help me make my own Barbie.
That'd be fine.
That'd be cool.
My own Barbie doll.
Let's
That'd be
do it.
cool. Let's do it.
And we'll give those away.
That's right.
Who knows?
That'd be cool. That'd be
By
cool.
20 for sure, I will have my own Barbie.
That's cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
I'll tell you, this is so phenomenal. Just everybody coming together with this common purpose. So all that being said, I love you. I'm so proud of you, and can't wait to see what happens next. So that being said, Krista, the floor is yours. Tell us what people should know about you on your 10-year anniversary, and what they should be. What suggestions you have for everybody out there?
I think gratitude is probably the word that describes today. Going to sleep last night knowing I'm not going to wake up on a jail cell floor, or wake up with millions of texts going, what did you do last night? You're ruining my life. Or like, you got kicked out of here. Or like, no recollection of what I did the night before. Alcohol was my main thing. I tried to control it. It controlled me, and I really had no idea. And in the past 10 years on this day, I would reflect a lot on the past and like what I was doing. And today it's different. Like, I'm reflecting on the last like 10 years and where recovery's brought me, not what was happening to lead me to recovery. And my journey has been, it's been evolving so much, from like the AA days to like just how we've brought it to social media. And like during COVID is when people really started talking loud and posting stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm going to share my story. Like, and all of you, just hearing other people's testimonies is what keeps, I feel like, is what keeps me going. Like, the beauty in when someone finds recovery, they find it's always a happy ending, and you get the thriller, the suspense, there is a lot of tragedy, but you always get the happy ending. And it's so powerful to talk. I just love recovery so much because it's such a powerful, meaningful conversation. It's not just like gossiping or just, I grew up in the South, and we gossip a lot. Okay. I think that's where the term tea came into play. And I used to think that was like the cool thing, is like making fun of someone or like laughing on their hard times. But no, like there's so much power in just watching someone change. And just like Brian, I wanted to make this clear. Like, you have been you guys found me in such, like, you don't know what someone's going through. And I was going through like a rough time. My husband had just gotten sober, and I was still very scared that he was going to relapse. And I was kind of hitting like a lull in my recovering out loud. I wasn't sure what I was going to do next. And you guys had all these great ideas, and just, it's opening so many more doors. Like, we're going like nationwide. It's not just little Hilton Head. I'm from a 12-mile island that has no recovery. And at some point, people get sick of hearing me. And I'm still going to show up. Now, don't get me wrong, but just being able to like open more doors and see people just change and get their lives back. And I had no idea that you saw me before you got sober. Like that it just blows my mind, and it means so much. And I'm so grateful. Like I don't have the best family relationships right now. That happens even in long-term sobriety. So you guys are like my family, and you guys love me for my hearing about my worst times and my worst days. And it's so much compassion, and I'm just so grateful for all of you. Like today, I didn't know where this live was going, and you blew my mind. And I'm very grateful for all of you, and Megan and Austin, who are not on the screen. Like, just to feel like someone believes in me for being a crazy drunk, like it's just crazy. So I'm just really grateful.
Hey,
Hey,
I just want to say congrats again, dude. I love you. It's amazing.
thank
I'm glad you're part of the team. I love this whole crew. I was just telling him, look at what you did, my guy. There's 6 to 10 people talking in the same room about something that many people feel like they are suffering with alone. What more can you do than that? Nothing. So nailed it. I love it. Congrats.
Let's go.
Thank you. Look at this power. This is a powerhouse.
That's right.
This has been so awesome, so phenomenal. There's been so many people in the comments showing all the love. This is what this is all about, love and helping one another and being there for one another. And everybody's proud, if you're celebrating one day, if you're celebrating 10 years, if you're celebrating 50 years, we celebrate that, because this is the hardest thing you're ever going to do. And I mean, we've got a whole Skylar Ray fan club on here now that everybody wants them to come to their cities. Tiffany needs you to come up to Canada, and
South Carolina. I saw that.
Yes, please.
Kelly needs you to come to KC. And if you go to KC, you hook up with Tech Nine. Tech Nine is my favorite. And I'm telling you, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been a part of this. We want to say congratulations to Krista one more time. Let's give a little bit of this. Yeah, boy. And if anybody has a problem, anybody has anything that they need to, Never Alone Recovery, Brian, give us the Never Alone Recovery spiel.
Never Alone Recovery, we're a free resource for those struggling with addiction, whether you need rehab, inpatient detox, sober living, counseling services. We're a resource for that. You can check us out at neveralonerecovery.com, or you can call our hotline at 1-855-831-9996.
Everyone, thank you so much for being here and being a part of this with us. God loves you, so do we. And we hope to see you back again next week, where we're going to be on. There's Vincent. There's my guy Vincent. Knew he was going to pop in. Comes in at the last second with the home run. It's like the walk-off home run. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you too.